I went to my doctor yesterday. Nothing major, little things. But I had accumulated quite a list, so I thought maybe I should go in. The first one was I was getting this weird pain right here, and in fact, as I do this now, it's very sensitive to the touch, and sometimes when I sit up, I can feel it, and I think it's neck related. But I wasn't sure, I thought, maybe it's vascular, there's little veins, I don't know. You obsess about things, stupid things, whatever. And then cookies. You all know the truth about cookies now. And then, thank God I never had kids, because my family has a history of, after you've had kids, your legs looking like road maps with the varicose veins. I have very few compared to others of the roadmap persuasion. However, I had one little thing on my calf, and it stuck out, and I know this is gross, right? It's blue, it was just nasty, but it hurt. And I thought, blood clot. You just immediately go to the worst thing ever. But I wasn't like panicked about it or anything. I was like, I probably should get that checked out. Make sure I really thought it was a varicose vein. And I just wanted to make sure that it was it. I guess I went to the doctor to be reassured that everything really was okay. That I wasn't, in peril. These are the fun stories when you get old. You start talking about your ailments and your physical well-being or lack thereof. And we're here now. This really isn't a rant, just stating the facts. But she reassured me that that's what it was, and that she couldn't really answer what was going on up here, although she said it could be some sinus issues, because there's like a nerve that goes here up into the eyeball, and there's sinuses all here and everything. And she couldn't give me a real good answer, but I was like, all right. I didn't think it was a brain tumor, and I didn't leap to that conclusion. I really thought it was just, vascular problems. And with my leg the other night, I woke up with both of them bothering me, and I thought, I should get that checked out. And then I have this, I don't know if you can see this, this little bump. And it does hurt, and it's in a bad location because, you can sort of see it right there. It's in a bad location because, you're typing or whatever. It just, she's like, well, I can refer to you a hand surgeon. And I said, well, I had hand surgery on the other hand, and I was not happy with the way it turned out. So I'm reluctant to do it on this hand, even though this bothers me. She goes, well, the upside is I don't think it'll get any bigger. It'll just, bother you. And you can get it removed if you want. I don't know. I think I'm going to live with it for a while longer. I've named it Genevieve. And I've had it for a while. It's just, one of those things you start to go, well, I'm at the doctor. I might as well just check off all these things to talk about. So she's like, well, I can't really do much for you. I said, I know. I didn't think you could, but she said, well, you've got those muscle relaxers. I said, they don't do squat. I really think they're placebos. She assured me they were not. However, I can take them and feel no effect at all. At all. I still think it's a bunch of hooey. I guess that's my rant, is that muscle relaxers need to be better. Severe subject change. I was when I go to restaurants. It's my little rant. And this bugs me. When they call their food homemade, no, they're not at home. And if they're making it at home, I don't want to eat it if they're bringing it from home to the restaurant. It's not homemade. I get what they're saying. I understand that the idea of homemade is probably made from scratch. I get that. But Calling it homemade just bugs me. It really just bugs me. And it's stupid, I know. I know. I get worked up about the dumbest things, but, you know. I got rage mentality up here. It just wants to rage all the time, even stupid things. I'm sure there's a drug for that. But Italian Stallionette Gina retweeted something, and albeit funny, it bugs me because not the fact that she retweeted, but the tweet itself. It was a tweet that this woman said that she had taken some Dayquil and that she was now running around the house in a frenzy with the dog or something. I'm assuming Tiger. Could be a cat. I don't know. A dog. Wasn't Tiger the name of the dog on the Brady Bunch? Anyway, it bugs me because other people I know won't take Dayquil at night because they think they'll be up all night. And I'm just here to say there is no stimulant in Dayquil that will keep you awake. The only difference between Dayquil and NyQuil is that NyQuil has an antihistamine or histamine, whatever, I don't remember, whatever, that makes you tired. That's what's in it. That's the only difference, is that NyQuil has one more ingredient than Dayquil. There's no stimulant. And I argue this with people, i.e. family members, that there is no stimulant. And it's adding to the giant volume of books of pet peeves. Dayquil. Not a very good rant, but it did chew up 9 minutes that I will now edit down to whatever it is that you see.